So I do some videography stuff and editing for my IRL job, but I've never actually done any drone or FPV stuff for work. So I was across the pond in the UK area, and I ended up buying and bringing this Pavo 20 Pro 2 with an 04 Pro. Damn, it's bright. Okay, I did this with the intention of flying a little bit for work, which selfishly is also just fun for me. We did it, boys. It was epic. You'll see all of that in this video. Plus, I flew the Whoop, the analog Whoop, in the parking lot of this spot. Let's get into it.
When I die and I lay me to rest, gonna go to the place that's the best. When I lay me down to die, going up to the spirit in the sky. Going up to the spirit in the sky. That's where I'm gonna go when I die. When I die and I lay me to rest, I'm gonna go to the place that's the best.
All right, what's up, you guys? We're at these cliffs, and look what we've got here. The new Pavo 20 Pro 2. So I'm flying the 04 Pro here, and pretty happy with how this has turned out. So we've got a little more juice left in here. I think we're at like 3.9 volts maybe. Shout out David, he's holding the camera. And yeah, we're at the undisclosed location.
Super secret.
Get a little more footy. I wanted to hit this little ravine thing, but I'm worried about losing telemetry, but we got the shot. We're good, we're good. Try to kind of surf this little mountain. So the sketchy thing is, like, when you go beyond a mountain and you lose visual line of sight with your drone, you could lose your radio link with the controller, and if you lose the radio link, then the drone falls out of the sky, because I don't have GPS rescue on this one. So this is a squad, wolf pack. Little dive action, yep. Chasing this bird right here. Oh, this is crazy, guys. Chasing that seagull, wow.
Wait, you're chasing the seagull?
Yep. Oh my goodness. We got good link quality still, so our radio signal is holding. We're super far away. We got battery. Wow, this is nuts, guys. Holy. Okay, let's turn it around. I'm a little bit scared.
Why are you chasing whatever that thing is?
Well, I wasn't really like chasing him, like being mean chasing him, but just kind of following him from a distance.
To see how
This
he's
is a
doing.
cool shot too. Wow, wow. Okay, should we do one like super sketchy?
Keep going back.
Wow, that was a crazy shot. Okay, now we're kind of sketched behind the mountain thing. We can do a super crazy dive, like come up like this and then. Okay, chat. We got a little more juice in this battery, and I've been flying analog for like I never fly DJI anymore. I'm gonna put on race mode. If you guys don't know, DJI race mode significantly decreases the quality of video, but also significantly decreases the latency. So that's like way more what I'm used to, and I can be like way more aggressive. I still like, if I lose this, I'm not gonna be that aggressive, but I do wanna just sort of see what race mode feels like for like 30 seconds. So let's try that. Oh my God, you guys, it's night and day with race mode. It's crazy, wow.
It's like fully.
It's
like.
I wish I had a GoPro on this, because this video quality is not gonna be good, but
dinosaurs back in the day.
wow, this feels crazy. I can't believe people fly with like 60 seconds latency. This is nuts. You just feel like you could like react to anything.
Hey.
Not the most agile, but okay. This is definitely, so there's something in FPV, it's called,
Did you do that again?
there's something in FPV called the last pack curse. And it's the idea that when you fly your last battery something bad always happens. Like you either crash or a
Please.
you know, a propeller explodes or something.
Mom.
And I'm pretty sure that's my last battery, so we're gonna not fly
Mom now.
because of the last pack
Step
curse.
in.
So this was so successful.
There you
Cue the music.
It's where I'm gonna go when I die. When I die and they lay me to rest, I'm gonna go to the place that's the best. Prepare yourself, you know it's a must. Gotta have a friend in Jesus. So you know that when you die, He's gonna recommend you to the spirit in the sky. Won't recommend you to the spirit in the sky. That's where you're gonna go when you die. When you die and they lay you to rest, you're gonna go to the place that's the best. Never been a sinner, I never sinned. I got a friend in Jesus. So you know that when I die, He's gonna set me up, the spirit in the sky. Oh, set me up, the spirit in the sky. That's where I'm gonna go when I die. When I die and they lay me to rest, I'm gonna go to the place that's the best. Go to the place that's the best.
Alright, you guys, so quick thoughts on the Pavo 20 Pro 2 and just how that sort of flight sesh was, because that was my first time doing something like that. I felt like the stakes were very high because I wanted to use my drone like later in the trip too, and I am just not that familiar with ELRS and exactly which settings you should have for an environment like that. I've just always flown 500 hertz, and since then I've tried 250 and I don't really notice a difference. As far as I sort of understand, the lower you go, the stronger link you have, but potentially more latency. If that makes sense, please correct me if I'm wrong on that, guys. So I wasn't trying to send it too far, and I wanted to get close to the water, but I was just afraid of like breaking line of sight. And I'm also new to this radio, and I also forgot that this radio has an external antenna. So I feel like that might have been beneficial in an environment like this. And I also have to like learn more about what the actual numbers for RSSI and DBM all mean. So if you got some magic sauce, you can drop it in the comments. Otherwise, super fun drone to fly. I think 3S is kind of perfect for something like this because you can go fast enough that you can get some kind of cool cinematic shots, but it's not too spicy because I'm mostly just used to flying like 1S stuff, so it wasn't too hard to jump on this. A 5-inch might have scared some people because there were a lot of folks around and everyone was super stoked on the drone and like thought it was awesome. So yeah, super fun experience all around. Thanks for watching, you guys. It was so funny bringing like a entire briefcase of drones through the airports and stuff. Yeah, but wouldn't have done it any other way. Alright guys, a bunch of epic videos planned, by the way, so make sure you get subscribed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.